The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday, CPI day. Hope everyone had a great night, ready for a great day. Good morning, Mr. G. All right. ES and Euro is bullish. Mr. G has spoken. So let's look at the markets overnight. Looks like we've been a little bit choppy here. Overnight, rising up. ES, our low is 48.18. Our high is 48.38. That's easy math right there. It's 20 points. And Q, 945 to 0.48. That's pretty good. Easy math too. 103 points in range. Kappa made a new high for the day. Looks like about 80 ticks. Gold, about 10 points in range. Ultra Bond, a little over a point in range. Crude oil just made a new high there. About 160 ticks of range. Natural gas been coming down and trying to pop back up. Bitcoin's got their ETFs approved yesterday, and it's sitting above 47,000. That's where we sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. Hey, John, how you doing? CPI coming up, as well as mind freeze, unemployment, jobless claims. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm doing pretty good besides this early onset Alzheimer's. So CPI and jobless claims at the same time in about 27 minutes. After that, that's our only news this morning. Besides natural gas inventories at 10:30. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? We may stay flat until CPI. We'll see. See what the market wants to give us. All right, thank you, Phoenix. Just trying to pop back up here. Which prop firms? I believe most of them are in Russia. I know for a fact they're in the trade is. But I would have to look. Why moving to Russia? hit with the okay, that's a good idea that I should probably come up with some sort of sheet or chart to show which countries are allowed by which prop firms. That's something I need to put into development. Well, it's kind of choppy here as we wait for CPI. Just hanging around this 20 and the 100 EMA. So we've been choppy now for a while. I just move up like 2 hours ago, pull back, and then into the chop zone. You have entered the chop zone. Morning, JC. How you doing? Doing all right. A little tired this morning. I'm not sure why. Not a lot, doing a lot, anything fun really right now. Everything's waiting on CPI really. push up a little bit here. Well, if anything's going to do it, it'll be CPI. uh. 15 minutes until the big news. Ultra bond opens in about 5. See if it has any oomph before CPI. We are back above 17,000 on NQ. You can see the just the amazing climb back up after the losses to start the year. It's pretty much back to where it was when we started the year. It takes, not quite to where we were before the downside started after Christmas, but everyone was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, as the market kept falling, and then up we came. All that said, looking at things, CPI might be a down move, but not predicting anything. Oops. Didn't realize that was on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Burrow. Nothing serious. We've had big debates about the music thing in the past, JC. Some people are like, if you want music, why not just turn on your own music? It's been a thing. Also, that music's actually coming from another YouTube channel, so I don't know if I could get a copyright strike. Music is actually it's 432 hertz. It's supposed to make you feel calmer. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I've gotten used to having it on each morning. So slight rise up. Hey, John. Yep. It's CPI day and everybody's celebrating. See where we go from here. Right now we're in a chop fest. Any trades yet this morning, John? All right. Hopefully we'll get some good moves after CPI. Right now, this is a chop. I mean, it's been a grindy chop. Up, we grinded up. Oh yeah, it's been grinded up a full 8 points in the last 23 minutes. That's an interesting blue candle, but I'm not going to take it. We're just going to stay flat until after CPI and jobless claims. Reminder that Monday is a holiday. We won't be streaming that day. But also for those of you that do prop firms, uh, it's treated like one trading day from Sunday evening till Tuesday afternoon. So keep that in mind for things like daily loss limits, consistency rules, and all that. Yep, John. So we're seeing a rise up here, right here before the news. The CME is open on the holiday. It's open till noon, but it's a bank holiday, so volume's going to be very low, and it's probably not worth fighting. Less than 3 minutes. And pulling back here now to move up. 90 seconds. Places, everybody. I'm glad you got some profit there, G. Wow, little burst there. 45 seconds before. Wow. So they saw it burst up by like 20 points. Up to 17,037. Pulls right back. Interesting move there. Hey, DFT. Good to see you. Ultra Bond popping up a little bit. Oh, look at gold. In the last 5 minutes. Shot up. Okay, 5 seconds, people. 5 seconds. Whoa, whoosh. Wow. That shot up. That shot up 30 points and then dropped from the high to the low, 110 points. It's gaining some of it back, a little bit back now, but holy wow. What's CPI? What did it come in at? We'll check, and we'll check jobless claim numbers here. CPI, year over year, actual 3.4. They expected 3.2, so CPI coming in hot. CPI year over year 3.9. Expected 3.8. Month over month 0.3. So all the CPI numbers came in hot. Jobless claims 202K. They expected 210K. So that was a positive number. So quick burst down. That 1 minute candle finished down 70 points. We're still dropping like it's hot. Ultra Bond dropped huge. Wow, one candle made a new high and new low a day on Ultra Bond. It's down 1.25 and still dropping. Gold, big pull. Wow, look at gold. That candle has a 26-point range in that one candle there. Copper, big move down as well. Bitcoin falling. Up, NQ is still falling. Look at this. We're now down 117, 123 points. Could have pressed the short button and made a lot of dough. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Let's see. Dow's down 129. The ES is down by 23. I did say I thought it was going to come down. I was right. Now, if I had tried to play that, though, it shot up by 30 points before that drop. Yep. If I had used that old strategy I used to have, the one they called the Heartbreaker or Heart Thumper, it would have destroyed me there. Well, back up to 950, so it's regaining some of it. I should have taken this candle right here. This would have been beautiful. It's hard to convince myself to not to take a green candle after that, but it almost always works out that it gains something back after. But we'll wait for our next opportunity here. Purple candle maybe trying to come back down here. Do I thank everyone that's joining me this morning for this CPI report? Hope you're having a good day so far. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, I'll really appreciate it. I should record that. Just press a button. Nice. Yeah, I should have grabbed the long, and because obviously we've come up significantly here. Oh yeah, Burrow, you're smart. Not that with the algo not messing around with news. Pulling back down now. Let's see what everything else is doing here. Ultra Bond, making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but almost all the big news, the CPI, non-farm payroll, PPI, all come before. Oh wait, 8 Eastern. Okay. I was thinking. Never mind. I got my time zones mixed up. Gold trying to figure out what it wants to do here as well. So if we take a gander at the hourly chart, you can see obviously we made a new low day, but gave back everything from overnight, starting to get back yesterday. The market does not like those CPI numbers coming in hot. Means less chance of interest rate being pulled back. So this might be trying to level out here around 16,931 or not. One of two things usually happens when you have an absolutely huge candle like that off of news. Number one, it could start a trend day where everything is horrible negative and we just drop hundreds of points. Or what seems to happen more often than not is that buyers come in and say, hey, this news wasn't that bad. And you see it kind of start moving up and getting most of the move back. Blue candle here on the 5. This might be what I'm talking about. Big blue candle from Pasadena. So we had a nice move up off that blue candle. That blue candle is still below my signal line, so I didn't take it on the 1. It would have been good. But we're actually going to try this, taking this off the 5-minute chart. If this blue candle holds for the next 90 seconds or so. Anybody else make any plays either on the CPI or after? Besides Mr. John DeFore? See a little bit of a red pullback there. That blue candle went totally away. But that moved back down. Still trying to rise up though. Morning, Sid. How are you? So maybe we'll take this blue candle off the 1. It's a strong candle. Glad to hear that. JC, how are those calls doing? We're long. I can't focus today at all. How late did I get in? Wow, I got in 3 points late. How did I do that? Up. Less than 45 minutes to the bell. Market's trying to break through this 20 EMA. Come on, break through for me. Ah. Nope. Man, really. Looks like we're going to take a stop here. Oh, maybe not. It does. Technically, you're right, but it's like a 20 points. I have it at 18. Usually that's enough. But yes, you're right, bro. Let's see. There we go. Stops now at the right place, which is now a very scary 23-point stop. So it'll be a $460 loss if it nailed. I may get out here sooner. It's not breaking up. Breaking up is hard to do. It's back below the signal line with a purple candle. Yeah. It's going to nail me. There we go. Stopped out. And we're down big on the day. Hanging around 16,940. It's kind of choppy. This blue candle here, that was a blue candle, that would have been no. Well, it was more wick than body, so it and obviously it went away, but it's just kind of choppy here. I'm kind of surprised it's not really giving good moves one way or the other here. I mean, honestly, my move there should have been. Yeah, I got in on that blue candle, but I should have got out when this purple candle formed and reversed. Ended up going down 15 points. Hey, Cool Beans, haven't seen you all week. Where you been? What am I seeing in my window there? Oh, Ultravon. Ultravon still falling. Ah. Is that going to be better or worse than where you're moving to in New Mexico? Hey, Zebra Trading. I actually follow all the prop deals on the Discord. Best ones right now, we have 71% off at Apex. You have 72% off intraday at Bulenox, or 58% off of their end of day. My Funded Futures has come out with a great new static account. They call it a 30K, but it's probably the best static out there. Topstep still has their $49 50K. Take Profit Trader, 40% off and no activation fees. And give me a sec, let me look at the sheet. See what I missed. Oh yeah, Earn to Trade has 50% off their all their accounts, including the Trader Career Path. Popping up here a little bit. Zebra, do you use it? Yeah, easy for me to say. Do you use Discord? Okay, because on the Discord, I'll quickly show. I'll show everybody because in case y'all weren't aware, we have a spot on the Discord. Lists all the prop firm deals, the current deals going, and then also the graphics to them. We keep that up to date, and then I also have a sheet here that shows the cost of the evals, both just the plain eval cost and what they would cost after activation, to show which ones are the cheapest and the most expensive. Hey, Seeker. Still falling. Nothing outlasts the Energizer NQ. So my mistake here was not reversing on that purple candle. If you have Twitter, Zebra, I also tweet out this stuff. or X. I'm always going to call it Twitter. Just about the top of the hour. We continue to fall. Starting to get back part of yesterday's gains. Yesterday's low is 801. My second mistake was not taking the purple candle on the 5. This is me. This is what I fight in my head. My brain was saying, hey, we're already coming down. It's come down this far already. It's not going to keep coming down. But yet, most of the time, it keeps coming down or going up if it's going that direction. And I just see. So there's the top of the ah. See what crude's doing. Ultra bond's continuing to fall. Crude falling as well. How low will the bonds go? Gold trying to bounce up a little bit. Here's a little bounce. Shows a nice little bounce. Up by 15. Pulls back a little bit now. Remember, if you enjoyed this fun, we have PPI tomorrow. All the news has already happened for today. Seeker, tomorrow we have the PPI report. That's at 8:30 Eastern. Yeah, it was CPI report today. That's why we had this wild candle. Hungry. Blue candle on the off 5. We also got it on the 1, but right at that EMA again, which is what hurt me there. We're gonna wait to see what it does. Silver and gold. Are you going to buy gold, Secret? That blue candle went away. 25 minutes or so until the bell. We should soon see Ace arrive, maybe some RJ as well. Blue candle. I'm really late. I hate it. It became a blue candle right at the last second and caught me off guard. Now watch, I'm gonna end up taking a stop here or something. How late was I? 24. I was 7 points late. How can my reaction times be that bad? And it comes right back down. I'm getting right back out. Maybe not. Hold on. Because I only get in at candle close, so it at times it's a blue candle and then it goes away and then it comes back. If I placed an order there, it could fill and then end up not being a trigger candle. Not ended up not being my trigger candle. It's coming back up. Like this one over here, and I'm running my cursor over. That was a blue candle. You can see it the wick, and then it pulled back. Yeah. Come on up. Come on up to Papa. What's our ATR? 12? 11? Somewhere right there. On a 5-minute, it's like 23. Okay, we're back to our entry. We have to remember that I got in 7 points late. Although, I mean, that's a nice candle there, crossing that 20. So this might still, excuse me, end up working out. Well, how big was that candle? Not that bad. Come on, now we're in profit. Move on up. Moving on up. So if I got it in at the right time, I'd already be up 12 points. Hey, Ace, how you doing? There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas. Put my stop, break even now. Now just let it, if it comes back and hits me, break even, whatever. I probably put a stop at break even as it covers what my profit is on this trade, so you guys can't see it. Pulling back a little now. We are in the green on the RSI. Might pull back a little bit to let this trigger line catch up. Struggling here. Gonna take that here. Not what I wanted, but it was a $140 trade, so we got some back. How you doing today, Ace? That would have been a better trade if I gotten in at the right time. Thank you, Ace. That's my skittishness again. Watches continue to go. I got out. Where did I get out? 38. It's up to 43. This is me being skittish, costing myself. And I know it. I didn't cost myself anything. You know, it was a profitable trade, but still. I was on the wait list for Topstep X and I never got it. Blue candle here. It's a blue candle in the wind. Oh, sorry. Long. Oh, that sucks. I got the free reset from last week, but that's it. It's true. I don't like that red candle. But hey, come on, come on. You want to push up? I know you do. You want to do some push-ups. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, give it to me, baby. Ah, don't come back down. Good morning, RJ. How's the computer? It's a thought, but I don't usually. It's been a thought though. Usually I like to just move the stop up to the second entry candle, but see that would have kind of like knocked me out of this trade. So I'm just kind of chilling here. Not doesn't sound good for the computer, RJ. What's wrong? It logged you out again? Or not let you back in? Wow. Now we're pushing up. There we go. Come on, give me 4 more points. Give me 2 more points. 3 more points. 4 more points. You know, it's funny because Apex Trader Funding also recommends easy. Really? Come on, don't pull back on me. That was so close. You got within you got within 5 ticks of my target. You know you want to touch it. That didn't sound right. Recognize that as soon as it came out of my mouth. That's a red doji candle. Come on, push up a little bit more. You know you wanna. Seems to be struggling this level at 960. I mean, I thought I was going to get up to that 100 EMA for me. Cutting it. So that was a nice trade. I did get out a little earlier than I wanted to, but $260 got most of my loss back now from earlier today. Still down 100. Although some of that was from last night. Sometimes you can't help sneezing if you have allergies. So yeah, so that's probably our last trade until the bell. I'm really happy with how it's just traded in those last two. Ace is long from 1625. It's currently at 1725. Looks like, look at that. I did get that decision to get out there. It looks like was the right decision. It never touched the EMA, which is where I had my original target. And you see this big pullback, which would have like made me cry. Let's see what gold's doing. Gold tried to pop back up, not popping back down. Ultra run. Oh, there we finally got a bounce. Crude oil, new daily high. And look at copper heading down. Nice. Ace. That's ace. Got to catch them all. No, I'm kidding. You know, my friend built my computer for me. It's almost 5 years old now, I think. Yeah, it's almost 5 years old now. And I've never had a problem with it. The only problem I ever had with it is one time I had a power outage. Something happened, and the plug to the power supply actually welded itself to the power supply. So the power supply needed to be replaced. It was quite interesting. Now it got my target. So I had to pull back first, and then it would have got my target, but that would give me a heart attack. So I'm happy with that last trade. About 6 minutes till the bell. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. This computer's still pretty advanced. Still don't meet many people that have 64 gigs of RAM or an i9 processor. I would, I thought I was overkill on my going for 64 gigs of RAM, but there's times I'm using 40 gigs.
Now, part of that's because I have like 42 tabs open in Chrome. It's still rising up here up to 970. I just, I don't know. Just kind of what I do. I have six Chrome windows open, and oh yeah, I heard of Veggie Tales, and I was not a kid in the 90s. Alexander is the teenage green onion or leek, and is the prince of Monteria, the son of the king, older brother of Eloise, and the nephew of Robert the Terrible. His only appearance was in the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, a VeggieTales movie. MightyOxTrading. Come for the trading, stay for the VeggieTales knowledge. Oh, I'm not feeling good. I am not feeling. We are 2 minutes away, as Mr. Ace just said. There's your 10, Ace. Nice, Ace. We are less than a minute away from Z dinging.
We head up here. 18 points on NQ. ES still going as well. Thanks, Ace. Still going. ES up to 48.30, NQ up to 17.008. So we reclaim 17,000. See, I said earlier that it either just makes a totally trend day when we have a big candle like that, or tries to get it all back. And right now it's got about, let's say, 2/3 of it back. Actually, bonds are bouncing. They did crash earlier off of CPI, but they're actually recovered now almost a full point. Hey, Jake, good morning. Hey, Nicholas, good to see you. Good morning. Pulls back a tad now. Got up to 17,009. Pulled back under 17,000. Two-year bonds. Sure, do I have two-year bonds? CME doesn't have a two-year bond, apparently. Looking. And Q still back up, back down. Pulls back. Okay, so I'm going to assume you want that. And yeah, it's coming down. Nice. Back up. Back up. Trying to hang around 17,000. Yeah, I wasn't sure, Secret. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the CME had a 2-year. They had the 5-year, the 10-year, the 30-year. Apparently, they don't have the 2-year. Blue candle. I'm here staring at it, not doing anything about it. It's below my signal line. I don't know if I want to do anything about it. RJ here talking in all shorthand.
I should have taken the blue. Look at that. Boom. So I doubted it. It was below the signal line, but it wasn't above 90, so I should have grabbed it. Wow. Talk about that breakup. Breaking up is hard to do. And you can see we're now above where we started on CPI. CPI candle opened at 17,029. We're now at 1736. The high of the CPI candle is 17,056, or we were about 25 points away. I believe CPI candle was also high day. So the high of the overnight, 17,048. ES still hanging around 48.30. Dow actually pulled back. It's going. It's still going. Gotta catch 'em all. Yep, pulled back. So we got up to 17,043. This pulled back pretty quickly by about 25 points. Buy position on gold, Seeker. Nice. And then see it rising up there. So you can see on the 5-minute chart, if I had just been patient and didn't jump out early and all that fun stuff, this blue candle in the red coming up out of the bands has led to this move. 924 would have been my entry, and it's going up to 17,043. Could have been a 100-point move if I just got in and just kept moving my stop up behind these candles. Purple candle here on the one. We're short. $15-point stop. Hey, man, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Excellent. Well, tell work you should have a 1-hour trading break every day. I don't like that doji. It's going to come back up. Dang it. Maybe not. If it's still there, I haven't been trading it aggressively. I need to start trading it more, but I just have not felt confident in my trading lately. So baby steps. This does not want to fall. It's using my entry as support. Yeah, I'm right on it by 200 bucks on the account. Hi, man. My target on the 20 EMA. Actually, not sure what just happened there. Not sure why there's extra orders on the screen, but okay. Ah, it was one tick off of the. There we go. Hold on. Target hit. There we go. I need to clear those extra orders. There we go. And we are back in the green for the day by $125. That was a 15-point win there for 300 bucks. At one point today, I took a $460 stop and I was down over $500. So we came back from being down over $500 to being up by 125. Burrow, if you're still watching, I follow up my plan. Topstep, 150K account. Yeah, I got it. Already blew it once and used the reset on it. But honestly, I traded it very aggressively because I knew that reset was coming. That said, I do need to be trading more than one contract, honestly, because I don't want to have to pay the full price on the continuation. We're pulling back here. ES is pulled back to 22. Dow is the leader of the pullback. Crude oil pulling back. I remember if anyone actually trades natural gas, you got inventories coming up in 45 minutes. Ultra bond heading up. Gold, not sure what it was. UV is bouncing up after a big move down.
see. And Bitcoin's running with their ETFs going live up to 48.5. Yeah, purple candle here, but it's running into that 100 EMA. Well, just broke right through that 100 EMA. Bitcoin had 11 different ETFs approved by the SEC yesterday, including ones from ARK Invest, BlackRock, and a few others. Hold on. An exchange-traded fund is a type of investment fund that is also an exchange-traded product, i.e. is traded on stock exchanges. ETFs own financial assets such as stocks, bonds, currencies, debts, futures, contracts, and or commodities such as gold bars. No, not a scam at all. There's lots of ETFs that are widely traded. This is from BlackRock is one of the biggest financial companies in the world, and they had one. I mean, if you type in ETF on TradingView, they're still coming down. I should have taken that purple candle. But anyway, ETF. Go over all ETF. You can see all the different. Well, hold on. I think they have ETF. Oh yeah, funds. See, these are all different funds you can invest in. The DAX. I mean, I've never had. I'm sure there's people that could explain it better than I can. It's not a future. Yeah, like BlackRock is rumored to be buying $2 billion of Bitcoin to seed the ETF. Still coming down here. This is me doubting. I saw red down here. I didn't take this purple candle. 67 already down to 58. Could have added another 10 points or more. Yeah, beautiful fall here. Thank everyone for joining me this morning. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, I would appreciate if you did. All right, RJ. Good luck. Yes, I'm at Monday is Martin Luther King Day. We're just free falling here. Free falling. Ooh, I did not hit that note well. Eh, it's not the biggest deal holiday. We'll see. We aren't streaming that day. The CME closes at noon. Then we're free of holidays until President's Day in February. Boy, RJ, you're gone more than you're here anymore. No. I hope you enjoy yourself. Are you flying down to EV and gonna hit them with your computer? That blue candle on the one almost faked me out, but I didn't let it. Sneaky, sneaky blue candles.
That blue candle, that one I should have grabbed. Second one is usually the charm. And maybe not. I mean, it did go 8 points. Coming back down. Right back down with the purple. Kind of in a consolidation zone, maybe. As you see it popping right up back up. Welcome back. Any progress on the computer? Excellent. I hope it stays that way for a long, long time, RJ. Boom, 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 boom. Bounces off that 20 EMA. Rejecting off that 20. And that purple candle worked, at least for 10 points. What? No, yeah, at least for 10. Oh, look at that bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And back down. So falling back down here. It's given back almost all the attempted move back up. Kind of double topped with the high of the CPI candle and then just dropped like a rock. Look at that fall. Oh, that was scary. I lost connection for a second. I was going to take a trade here off this purple candle. And all of a sudden, I heard connection lost. So that just cost me a trade because you can see it's already down 12 points. Wow. Stream didn't seem to be affected, so I don't know. It was just my trading platform. So I was going to take the purple candle there. You see it was below the signal line, bouncing off that 20. Big candle, though. Ended up being a... Really? Let me see. That was a 68-point candle? Wow. I didn't even realize we dropped that fast that quick. Wow. You can see we're still dropping. Yeah, we just dropped. We're just down. Just wow.
Is there news? What did I see? But we're just free falling. Look at that. This is the new hourly candle that started 6 minutes ago, and we're down 114 points. Yesterday's low is 801, so we're only about 47 points away. Trying to bounce a little bit there. Got down to 837, bounced back up by 20. Pop back up, and then now trying to push back down. So that's now a 50-point candle, 5-minute candle after 68-point candle. Weird how it got there and just whooshed back down. Still dropping. Cool Beans gave a level earlier. I forget what it was. That was a long time ago. Whoosh indeed. Now it seems like it's trying to pop a bit. that 5-minute candle's back up by 15 points. $8.50. Seeing where we're going to go from here. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. Oh, kind of consolidating here. 15 minutes till natural gas inventories. If anyone's trading those, natural gas heading up nicely. Purple candle there on the one. I don't like floating candles. It's nowhere near the band, nowhere near the EMA. So but you're okay though there, John? John, it sounds like you're gonna be happy if you can get off of, mostly off of the MT4 platforms. Little blue candle there on the 5. See where it ends up. It's got 3 minutes on it yet.
Sid Chase, you here? Still here? You've been quiet. How's your day been going? Excellent. Green on the day is the part that matters. Can I ask which stock was giving you fits? So I'm going to take this blue candle off the 5. You see it's a 37-point candle, so we're going to do 5 micros. I could just take it off the 1 since it's breaking above the 20 EMA and using that candle. Yeah, we'll go with the micros. There we go. We're in on the mic. We're in on the 5 micros on this. Still a steep stop loss. Like holy crap, that's big. I don't want a 50 point. I didn't realize how big that candle ended up being. Yeah, I don't want to do 50 points. Not with 5. That's $500. We'll do. Where are we in at? 86. We'll do 56. 30 points. He tells me that after I get in. Yeah, let's see if it can get some heavy equipment and break through the rock. You know, I want to check out TSM. I don't know what TSM is. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company? Doesn't look like a fun stock. Oh, that's a one day. It's a daily chart. That's why. Coming down. Anywho, there we go. Come on. There we go. Run up. There's 895. We're in at 886. I'd love to see it get up to the back up to the 20. Got a blue candle on the 1. See those bands on the 1 down at 90909 area. See already, I'm seeing $100 in profit, and my body is screaming to get out and take that nice $100. Especially now that it's back down to only now it's a red trade. Ouch. I probably should have taken the $100, which would have been a very bad risk to reward considering I'm sitting on a $300 stop. It would have been better than taking the $300 stop if it starts coming back down here. See it running into the bands on the one. That's a little bit concerning. So we went from $100 up to $75 down right now. So do me a favor and go in and buy like 500 MNQ contracts. Well, we're back in the green for now. Oh, we were. It's flashing red and green. Thinks it's still Christmas time. Bands are bending up on the one. I think I'm going to put a target more realistic here down to the 20. Back to red. It's toying with me. definitely a tough area. Breaking the 20 on the 1, it's not a good sign. Staying calm. Yes, making this exact same move. You can see it. I have it kind of crushed down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Big blue candle, small red candle, now a slightly blue candle. Dow's also heading up, so I'm hoping that all this is a good sign. Again, every fiber of my being says, hey, take that 30 bucks right now. You'll pay for commissions and you can be out of this trade. 5-minute candle closes in 25 seconds. Natural gas inventories in 20 seconds. We're at 10:30 Eastern. Ooh, natural gas liked its inventories. Look at that boom. Meanwhile, it think he's still playing with me. I could significantly reduce my risk and put my stop below that blue candle. Then the stop would only be 13 points. Second blue candle there. See if we can break 16,900 here. Move our target down a little bit as you see the 20 EMAs moving down a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Boom! Target hit. 886 to 920. 5 micros, $342.50. 461 now on the day for in the green. And I'm most proud of the fact that I did not jump back out of that trade after that red candle or when I was 50 bucks in profit, etc. Thank you, John. And again, this trade was taken off the 5-minute. I talked yesterday about switching to the 5-minute. And again, now, that was, you can see here on the 5-minute, if we look at it. By the way, and honestly, the 1-minute gave us entries too. This blue candle here could have been an entry. It would have pulled back and close to stopping out. This one right here would have been excellent. But if we look at the 5-minute here now, real quick, before CPI, it was choppy, nothing really there. Now, I will point out, before CPI, You can see we hit the green on the RSI, so that was indicating that it wanted to come down. Now, was I going to take a short there? Because I mean, I would have got blown away because it shot up by 30 points before moving down. But the 5-minute chart is giving me actually 4 good entries. This purple candle, which could have been a 20-point trade. This blue candle, which, however I wanted to play it, could have been a 100-point trade, or just like, 2 times the risk, could have been, a nice trade. This purple candle back down, and then this blue candle that I just took. But I only went 6 more points and then pulled back. So even if I just did 20, 20, 20, and 20 points, I could be up 80 points total, which is, $1,600 with NQ. So what gold's doing, gold. See, and then gold, this blue candle wasn't on the RSI, but it was coming out of the bands, perfect, up. You can see that was, like a 4 or 5 point trade on gold. See, crude oil, crude would have been a great entry here and here. We had to take quick profits, but there. So, I mean, once that pulled back, if I stayed through that whole thing, I would, get out time. But you can see these blue candles all working. This purple candle coming out of the band, look at that. Beautiful. Same over here. Beautiful. Oh, natural gas just gave all that gain back from its inventories. See what the Ultra Bond's doing. Oh, NQ actually. Let's go back to NQ. Quick pullback there. So I set my target for that 20 EMA, and I'm glad that I did. Set it a little bit below it, because it got up to 926s, pulled all the way back down to 879. My entry was 886. So if I tried to go for more, I originally had the target up here at the 100 EMA, and then I thought, it's like almost 100 points. I want to go for something realistic. And this might still pop back up, but still. You don't need to get, I mean, it'd be nice to get a 100-point trade, but you don't need to if you get confident taking 20-point trades with, multiple contracts. I did that on 5 micros because of how big this trigger candle was. If I did that on a mini, it of course would have been double what I got. But I've also been sweating more. And see, now it's teasing me with another blue candle. We'll see what happens here. So quite the turnaround. At one point today, give me a second here. One point today, give me 1 minute. I gotta do math. Hate math. Still watching that blue candle. Still got over 2 minutes on it. One point today, I was down like $560. So this is about $1,000 turnaround. RJ wants the market to drop 20 points. I mean, 200 points. Back to giving me a blue candle. I don't really like it. It's butting up against the signal line on this 5-minute, and we're below the signal line on the 1 minute. So blue candle there. Like I said, I'm not confident in it. We'll see if I should have been, but coming back down. Nice purple candle on the 1. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. How did everyone do today so far? I know Sid's up. I know John's up. I think you're up, right, RJ? I know Ace got his 10. He's going to feed extra members of the family. Nice. So remember, we have more fun tomorrow with PPI. RJ won't. He's leaving again. Ooh, big dump there on Bitcoin. Bitcoin got up to a little over 49,000 and then just whoosh down. I don't trade Bitcoin. I just like to follow it. It's fun. Still trying to decide what it wants to do, and I'm glad I did not take that purple candle. We're just kind of chopping now as we hang around that area that RJ was talking about. Runners up, runners down. Runners all around. Oh, 15 minutes to go. I'm not sure we're going to get in anything else here. But never say never. Wow, copper really lost it today. Copper hated CPI and just died. Agriculture today, lean hogs having a mixed day. Rest of agriculture, not bad. Yeah, market's lost its oomph. We're oomphless. Calling the Oomphaloompas. How did the Russell do today? Russell, pretty much the same. Mid cap, pretty much the same. Dollar index is all wonky. We are coming back down again. Back down to 866. Ten minutes to go. It's been a good day. We're up 461. Purple candle there on the 1 minute. Back down to 855. 850, quick burst down. Pops back up by about 6. Little green candle on the 1. And pushing down. Another purple candle. Quick bounce back up. Got down to 841, bounced up. Trying to do me a blue candle there. Quick pop. Got down to 841, popped back up to 867. Everyone got very quiet. That's because there's like less than 10 people here. Got to work on viewer retention again. So you can see here my strategy on with the band bounces. This one would not have worked. But this one ended up working for a very good. So how do I tell the difference between that one and that one? I mean, this one's a little bit stronger. It's just this is where I struggle. And it seems like there's less of this fake out on the 5-minute, which is why I've been thinking about switching to the 5-minute. Now the difference is the 5-minute, like we talked about before, is giving me 1, 2, maybe 3 trades all morning. So if I do switch to the 5, using my 2 strategies, We might need to not only look at like the indices, but maybe I was showing you how the other ones have been working, crude and gold and ultra bond. We have reached the top of the hour, so I do want to thank everyone for joining me. We're finishing up at $461 today. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep that momentum going. Hope you'll join me tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be navigating PPI tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you then. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.